This city has stories, and so do we. It's not just a podcast, it's a movement. Real stories, real people, real purpose. Real purpose. Pull up a seat, get comfortable. Let's talk purpose, pain, growth, and everything in between. From the heart of Atlanta to wherever you are, welcome to Stool Talk. Let's walk it out in purpose together. So today with us on Stool Talk, we're honored to have a special elite talent. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose. And today's guest is doing that, and she's balling in purpose as well. She's a great student athlete. She has love for the game. She has love for whatever she puts her hands to do. She's not only an athlete, she's a great student athlete, and her sky is the limit for her talent and what she can do and the athlete she can become. A lot of people watch her, they emulate her, they see what she's doing, and we are blessed today to allow her to have her journey told today as we spotlight her. Today's athlete we're spotlighting is Miss Olivia Maddox. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So take us back. When did you first start playing soccer, and was soccer your first sport that you ever played?
Soccer was my first sport I've ever played. I started second grade, so about six years old.
Yeah. What do you love about soccer?
I just love the game, being able to connect with my teammates, making new friends, and also it just takes my mind off of everything that's going on in the outside world. It's just the field is somewhere I can really just let go of everything.
And you don't play no games on that sports. You take that soccer and you play, you practice, and you put in all the extra effort like you do it, and that's a sign of an athlete that's dedicated, determined, and greatness. Because a lot of the great players, they take what they're doing seriously. When did this approach happen? Did it something that you was taught by a parent, a coach, or is it something that always been inside of you?
It's something that's always been inside of me. One day when I was little, my parents just threw me in soccer. I touched a soccer ball and the rest was history. I just fell in love with the game.
Yeah. When did you start to see your game continue to excel and you start to pass your peers like, man, I'm really killing it. I can do this.
I think when I was about 10, when I was playing rec, and then out of nowhere, me and some of my teammates from rec decided we were going to go try out for a club team. And we went together, tried out for a club team. I made the team, and but hearing from coaches and the parents, I started to be really, really good. And then just from there, I started moving up in levels of soccer and just became really great athlete and just seeing myself improving every season.
Yeah. And how was it the last, because you're a senior now, this is senior season, right? How was it the
Yes.
last 3 years, season wise for you? What was the record? How was the team? How was your accolades? Like, how was it the last past 3 seasons before this year?
The last past 3 seasons, honestly, it was a little bit of a bumpy road, but I picked myself back up, and it was a great past 3 seasons leading up to this senior season. I broke a school record in shutouts. We've won the most games we've ever won since I started playing, and it's been a great, great season. And I also had got some offers. I've been getting looked at by colleges, so it's been really great. My dream of what I've always wanted to be.
Oh yeah, I love it. We gonna get into some of that a little later that you said, but congratulations as well. And you definitely deserve it. You decided to come back and play for Purcell Marian this year after spending last, the couple years. How you said it's been bumpy. What led to that decision? Because I know you probably could have just went and played for a club team. You could have just went here or there. What made you come back and say, you know what, I'm gonna finish this?
Well, it is my senior season, approaching senior season. The new coach for Purcell, Coach TJ, had reached out to me on Instagram, and he gave me his insight on how he wanted to change the soccer program for Purcell, and he thought I would be a great impact on them. So after a lot of convincing from him and my previous teammates that I played with for Purcell, I decided to go ahead and give it a shot, and it was probably the best decision I've ever made.
Yeah, shout out to Coach TJ, man. He loves the game. He loves you guys. And he puts his heart and soul into coaching, and he wants the best for y'all. How has it been working with Coach TJ? How has he influenced your confidence and your performance this season?
It's honestly been really great. He definitely pushes me to my limits because he expects so much out of me, which helped me improve myself as a player that I'm not done. Like, even though I think I'm doing my best, there's always more that I can do. And he's really helped me push myself.
Yeah. What's something that he's taught you or he said to you that really sticks out?
Um, he really taught me just honestly to keep my head. Like, even though when I get down, especially being a keeper and, some of the hard games and being a captain, like, he's really taught me to be a leader. And even through the struggles, just to keep fighting through and just everything will be okay.
Yeah. And what type of leader are you? Do you lead vocally with your play or both?
Both. I think I definitely lead by play because I lead by example to my teammates, but I'm also leading by vocal because you can't do one without the other.
Yeah. Did you have goals already set for yourself coming into the senior season?
I did. The only goal I really had was to improve my game and really work to play in college. And that goal slowly came upon me also from help from coach. And it also wouldn't be possible without my teammates.
Yeah. What does family mean to you, and how have your family supported you through these journeys, through the rocky times, through this time, this season that's getting better and everything is starting to, pan out?
Family means literally everything to me. I'm very family oriented. All through the bumpy times, I've gone to my family and they're my emotional support. They've been there for me since day one, and they're the only ones that have believed in me and never counted me out of anything.
Yeah. And now you're leading the conference in shutouts among the tops and say, what do you think fueled you this season?
What fueled me was probably the people outside of soccer. I've been doubted a few times, I feel like, and being able to come in and just show them what was up really fueled me to just keep going and be like, hey, I can do it. I don't care who don't believe in me, I still did it.
Yeah. What would you say to the youth, to the younger athletes who might be going and having to face that, people not believing in them, people doubting them, or them doubting their self? What would you be able to say to them?
I could say honestly, just ignore them. Like, let it go one ear and one out the other, and let that negativity motivate you to just keep going.
Yeah. And you broke the career shutout record on senior night, right?
I did.
That had to be special. What did that moment look like for you? Did you wake up and like this gonna be a special day? Did it seem like just an ordinary day, or was something odd? Like, take us through that.
I woke up, to be completely honest, I saw the team that we were playing, and I was a little nervous because I knew it was going to be a tough rivalry. But right when it hit 5 o'clock, when I showed up to the school, I immediately just locked in out of nowhere, and had a strong feeling that something special was going to happen tonight. And indeed, we won, and I broke a record on senior night.
Yeah. And what does it mean now to be heard of, be thought of, and be seen? Because you forever in the books. When they look at Olivia Maddox, they're gonna look at you in the books because you broke those records. Like, what does that part mean to you? What was the moment like for you? Or have you even took it in yet?
Honestly, I took it in, but not as much as I think I have. I think it's really going to hit me when I'm completely done all the way with high school soccer. And it's going to mean everything to be able to see my name in the books. And it's going to be a very bittersweet thing to be able to look back at.
Yeah. And as both a goalie and a midfielder, how do you balance the roles and stay sharp on each position, whether you playing one or the other, or even both?
I balance the roles by just in practice, honestly, in practice and outside of soccer, like outside of practice at school. I come home, do ball work at home, focus on keeper stuff at practice as well as ball work, and I kind of just play both roles at practice and at home. I keep my game, play soccer even on the after hours.
Yeah. And what's one of the biggest lessons that you've tried to teach the younger players? Because you have a lot of great, talented younger players. What's some of the lessons you try to teach them?
When they mess up, just don't let that affect your game and affect your heart for the game forever. You got to just take that mistake and keep going because everybody makes mistakes. Even the major league players make mistakes, and it's something you can't hold on to.
Yes. And your coach describes you as the ultimate leader and a superhero in the goal. How does it feel to be seen that way by your teammates and your coaches?
It honestly is a great feeling, super special, and I'm very appreciative to be seen as that, but also it's something I couldn't have done without my teammates and without my coach.
Yeah. And we talked about you have a few college offers. How has that process been for you? How are you looking? How are you choosing? How are you going about that? Or is you just taking in what you can and you worry about it on the back end after the season?
Um, it was a hard thing because as I said earlier, I had a bumpy road coming into high school season. And so I really worked my butt off, worked after hours to get where I wanted to be with offers. And I'm honestly just looking at them, but also taking it in. And right when soccer season ends, that's when I'll start really diving in and looking for a decision to make.
Thank you. And we'd love to have you back on when you make your decision too, to let everybody know, where you're going to go. What are you looking for in the school or the program that you will eventually choose?
I'm looking for a strong community and honestly a place that just feels like home.
Yeah. What do you want your legacy to be when you hang your cleats up one last time at Purcell? What do you want your legacy to be when they look back and think about you? What do you want them to think about?
I just want them to think about, wow, she was really a leader. I honestly just want to be looked at as an amazing leader, not selfish, always put my teammates first, and somebody that was able to get looked back on and be like, man, she was really my big sister.
Yeah. What has this season taught you about yourself, both as a player and a person?
It's taught me that I'm really I'm really an incredible individual. Even though sometimes I struggle, I've just kept going and I really see myself as a strong young lady.
Yeah. What advice would you give to the young goalies who's trying to reach the same level as you?
Just keep practicing. You can't only practice at practice with your teammates. You got to go out on your own and just eventually just if keep praying, just keep working and eventually you'll get there. You got to believe in yourself. You can't doubt yourself.
Yeah. When I say the names Ari and Ty Lee, what do you think about?
Man, they're my little sisters. I look at them as family. They're really my little sisters. Someone who's shaped me. Some even though they can give me a hard time sometimes, but I really love them to death. They're like my little sisters.
Shout out to Ari, shout out to Ty Lee, two amazing, great student athletes, and they love the game. And I know with your leadership, you have already getting them ready and to take over when you leave. Um, what's one word of encouragement you could say to the youth who look at being a great elite athlete the right way, like you have done?
Um, a word of encouragement. Honestly, just be humble. Be humble. Don't you can't act selfish. Like you just got to be humble and keep your game. Don't if somebody compliments you, you can't like just act all hard headed. You just gotta keep going at ease.
Yeah. What's your favorite pregame song that you like to listen to?
First day out.
Oh, you be turned. Oh,
Yes.
I love it. Do you have anything that you do pregame that you wear any lucky items, clothing, or is anything that you do to get yourself ready before the game?
Honestly, no. Just listen to my music and from there I'm locked in.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite professional goalkeeper?
I don't.
Okay. Do you?
I do have a professional soccer player though that I
Okay.
liked, which was
Who was that?
Alex Morgan.
Okay, definitely. What's your favorite post game meal that you go to after a big win?
Probably B Dubs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flats or drums?
What'd you say?
Flats or drums?
Flats.
Flats. What's been your favorite moment this season that will forever stick out?
Favorite moment this season? Senior night.
Your night.
That was definitely that's a night I'll forever remember.
Did you cry?
I did not cry, but I
Oh,
felt it coming. But my smile was huge the
oh,
whole
you
night.
a G, huh? You
Yeah, I don't think it really hit me yet, to be honest.
yeah. Who makes you laugh the most on the team?
Probably Ari.
Hey,
She,
I seen the video when she was trying to mock Coach TJ. Oh
yes.
my God, it was hilarious.
She's so funny with just without. I feel like it's because she doesn't even try to be funny. It's just the little things she says, the little actions she does. It's honestly hilarious.
Yeah. If you could play on any other sport, what would it be?
Probably basketball or volleyball.
Okay. What's your favorite subject in school?
Mm. Favorite subject? Probably probably English.
Okay. How do you celebrate after a big win, you and your team?
We get turned in the locker room. When we walk back in there, we turn that speaker all the way up and start turning up.
Who get the aux cord?
Miami.
Miami. Shout out to Miami too. We had her on there. Yeah, she turned too. Do you guys got any chants or any things y'all do after a goal or on the field when certain things happen?
We don't, but here, depending if we're up by a good amount and we know we got the game, sometimes Tylee and Ari they'll do a little celebration. But I'm normally back in the goal. I normally don't celebrate too hard.
Yeah. Who has been your biggest inspiration in soccer in your life?
My biggest inspiration, probably my dad.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions and you pick one or the other. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Big save or assist to a goal?
Big save.
Morning practice or late night games?
Morning practice.
Turf or grass?
Turf.
Home crowd or road win?
Home crowd.
Defense first game or a high scoring battle?
High scoring battle.
Practice grind or game day adrenaline?
Game day adrenaline.
Cleats or sneakers?
Cleats.
Celebrate big or stay calm and focus?
Stay calm and focus.
Music and headphones or quiet before you go out? Like right before you about to go out?
Quiet.
Yeah. Do you think that you'll coach in the future or continue to play after college?
Think I'll continue to coach. I definitely want to coach after college.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Olivia, we're spotlighting you for all your hard work on and off the field. May God continue to bless you, give you favor, even when it comes to choosing the right school. May the right coaches, the right school come after you, and that you will know that it's the right fit for you. Continue to excel, being that great leader you is, and just knowing that you have everything inside you that you need to be great. We're going to be continuing to follow your journey, continue to spotlight you, and continue just to allow your journey to be one that the kids who look up to you, that watch you to see how you do it. So we just thank you and we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Perfect. We thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the lead, Miss Olivia Maddox.